The Canoe That Refused Greed. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to African Myths and Faith Stories for Kids and Adults. Today, we're sailing all the way to the coast of West Africa to Liberia, where the Kru people live by the sea. This story takes us back many years, long before cities and cars, when the world was still young and the ocean held many secrets. Our main characters are a humble fisherman named Kofi and his special canoe. Kofi was known in his village for being kind and fair. He wasn't the richest, but he always shared what he had, especially with widows and those who struggled. This story isn't just about Kofi, though. It's about a canoe that had a spirit of its own, a canoe that knew right from wrong. Now, the Kru people have always depended on fishing, and their lives are tied to the tides and the fish in the sea. In this story, the canoe represents more than just a boat. It's a symbol of fortune and fairness. One bright morning, Kofi set out to fish as he usually did. But the canoe he used was no ordinary canoe. It was carved carefully by an old craftsman who whispered blessings into the wood, hoping it bring good fortune, not just for Kofi, but for the whole village. The canoe had a secret. It sensed the heart of its owner. On this day, as Kofi paddled far into the ocean, the fish seemed to dance around the canoe. One by one, fish leapt into the boat as if they wanted to be caught by Kofi's generous hands. When he returned, Kofi shared his catch with the widows and others who needed food. The canoe was happy, carrying Kofi, who was fair and kind. But not far away, another fisherman named Tano had a different approach. Tano was greedy. When he caught fish, he kept everything for himself, selling and storing his catch without sharing. Tano's canoe, similar in shape but lacking the blessings, carried his selfish heart. One day, Tano's greed grew so large that no fish wanted to jump into his boat. The sea seemed to punish him. When Tano tried to sail out, his canoe wobbled and sank, refusing to carry someone who hoarded the ocean's gifts. This story teaches us something simple but powerful. Fortune and success don't come just from hard work or luck, but from how we treat others. Like Kofi, when we share what we have, our canoe, our life and spirit carries us safely through storms. But if we hold on too tightly and forget about fairness and kindness, even the strongest boat can sink. Think about it. Like this, imagine you bake a big batch of cookies. If you eat them all yourself, you might feel full for a while. But if you share with your family and friends, everyone enjoys and you feel happy too. The canoe in this story is like that. It wants to carry those who share their fortune, not those who keep it all to themselves. So next time you hear the waves or see a boat on the water, remember Kofi and his canoe. Remember that when we share, we invite good fortune to join us. And when we are greedy, even the strongest can be pulled under. Thanks for joining me today. Stay kind, stay generous, and until next time, keep listening to the stories that shape our world.